Hello everyone, welcome to another hour of torture. I am your host, Alan M10, as usual, and today, back on the Minecraft. Normal stream today. I am so sorry I forgot to do the stream yesterday. I had a lot of stuff going on, had to take care of my pets and my chores and all that, but yeah, I am sorry about missing that, guys. So we're going to get back into it today. We were rudely interrupted last time by a few people. Very rude, of course. So unprecedented and all that. No special guests for today that I know of. Just going to be a normal stream. Normal hour of good old streaming. I did just go on a run and realize that I couldn't take a shower because it was time to start the stream. I thought I had time, but apparently I was running a bit longer than I meant to. It's raining outside, and honestly, when you get running out in the rain, out in that cold, nice, pleasant breeze kind of attitude, it's very relaxing. Very, just, slow jog. It's extremely relaxing. And I regret to say that I kind of got carried away. But it was worth it. More than worth it. So, happily we didn't have much of a party last time. What we did have destroyed a bit of our glass decorations, so we'll fix those now. I'm pretty sure we have enough cobblestone to finish off the roof today, but I'm not sure. Probably not, actually. It's a very big roof. We'll see. I've got some plans with the roof that I hope turn out fine. Could just look like a box, like every single other one of my castles, but who knows? Maybe without the tops they actually look better. I didn't really consider that, but they look kind of dumb with them on, so I'm just gonna take them off for now and see how long it takes me to fall into one of these things. Because right now they kind of look like nice little lava cauldrons, almost. What I could do, I suppose I could have like lava source blocks on the top of the roof. Maybe draining down into these things would look nice. Gotta get my voice sorted out. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll make it up as we go, as every builder should know. Just really the worst way to do things. But it's how I choose to do things. It works well like 50% of the time. On average. Already out of cobblestone. I can't already be out of cobblestone, though. I mean, I just spent like the entirety of last stream in the mines. But then again, a lot of last stream was spent answering Paul's rather silly riddles. God darn it, we're out already. Well, that can happen. Gonna have to start a new mine in that case. Our old one ran dry. It was this one, and we never patched it up because we ended the last stream on a nice frame of Paul falling to his death in it, so I got a little distracted. Oh, that is a good point. If Paul had anything on him, it would probably be on the bottom of this one. I kind of want to go check just to see, because the realm was closed. There was no time when the server was on, so the stuff wouldn't have despawned. Oh, got some gunpowder. That's promising. Yep, I knew it. He had my TNT. I knew it, guys. We saved it. We saved the block of TNT. What do you know about that? Somehow I just had a feeling that he stole at least a little bit of my stuff, but I wasn't exactly sure. We got to the bottom of it, guys. Don't worry. Before it was even a mystery, we got to the bottom of it. I wonder what he was planning to do with this TNT. You know what, just for fun, let's put it in Malatide's house. What is this? Malatide's house, yeah. Doesn't have a chest, so we'll make him a mailbox. And a crafting table, apparently. We're just such nice people decorating his house for him. Let's see what he does with these 3 items. Let's just see what happens. I'm already questioning my decisions on that matter, but you know what? It's an experiment. It's for science. We'll see if our entire world is destroyed as soon as Malatide gets on again. Who knows? It might even not be. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey! I'm trying to count! I don't know how to count well. Please, show some respect. These are all the critics laughing at me for not knowing how to count fast. You guys are jerks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I kind of thought it was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's got to be perfect squares, guys. Perfect squares. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing Minecraft. I mean, there's no rectangles in Minecraft. Think about it. There are if you build them, but otherwise... Well, there are ingots, I suppose. Those don't count, though. They're not perfect rectangles. They're more like some sort of polygon. Think about their actual item shape. Nothing like a rectangle. They imply... I mean, if you use your imagination, they look like a 3-dimensional rectangle, but they're not. They just aren't. That is not a rectangle. Hands are a bit shaky from the run. As I said, it was in the rain, and it is a bit cold, so, there you go. It was a dark and stormy afternoon. Hello to Malatide Plays MC, how you doing? I shouldn't say how you doing, that's too similar to Owen Adams. We'll go with, I'll come up with something off the stream. Or I might just leave it, hello. Go! Oh no, my sword's almost broken. Oh my goodness, I'm glad he died there. Just realized. For the sake of basic survival purposes, I'm gonna go get a new one. Hello to Paul Marshall. How are you not doing? I suppose that's a little better. I can't play Minecraft. I can't play because I'm going to a hockey game and my Minecraft is broken. Talk to you later. See ya. Have fun at your hockey game. Minecraft is broken though. That just sounds horrible to me. If my Minecraft was broken, oh, it would be like I wouldn't even be streaming right now. In fact, that's pretty obvious, but I mean, think about it. It would just be horrible, wouldn't it? No, Paul, we don't, well, I suppose if you want to, but if you come on, you're just going to be respected as a crazy person, because we don't have any scheduled special guests. I will just repeatedly kill you. It's like when you introduce new species into nature. It's not supposed to be there, like a genetically engineered one. It's against the laws of nature. Other animals will just be drawn to kill it a lot more, like thousands of times. Oh, by the way, I already picked up your TNT. Let's see. Darn it. Well, I'll have fun dying to the monsters anyway. See? Animals are already being drawn to go and kill you. What did I tell you, Paul? What did I tell you? By the way, come anywhere near me, and you will die. Just, you know, fair warning there. In all politeness and respectfulness. I did, by the way, if you didn't tune into the stream when I said it, I did find out that you stole my TNT. And I've put it in a very special chest. You'll never find it. I'm just gonna say it right now. You're never gonna find where I put it. Unless you look back on the stream. But only jerks do that. No one nice does that, Paul. You would ruin your reputation with me. Just looking out for him. Nope, don't see him. Paul 900 says, well, you guys can see it. Even if you can, Paul, I'm still saying come anywhere near me and you're dead. Or should I come anywhere near anything of mine? Anywhere where I have set foot at one point, you'll spontaneously die. I need to get practice at the bow. I sure hope I don't embarrass myself trying to shoot at Paul. These arrows. I hear them just randomly being fired. Yep, there he is. I knew there was a skeleton. There we go. Die, skeleton! So annoying. I warned you, Paul. You're not a plan. Your appearance wasn't scheduled. It was not precedented. And I'm not afraid to do it again if I must. How were you on so low HP already? That was pretty intense. Or have you been having some bad run-ins with the— Oh, Jesus! The skeletons! I'm getting out of here. It's a shooting gallery! It's a shooting gallery! No. Stop it, you monster! Oh, see, this is why I respect them all as crazy people. They are crazy people. Persons. Whatever they are. They're crazy. Every single one of them. I don't know why I keep such, you know, mentally ill friends. Jeez. It's like World War II out there. By the way, I'm picking this up for safekeeping. Oh. Fix it later. Hey, there's a witch. I demand more pink lemonade. Uh-oh. Okay, he's got to Oh no, he blew up my stuff! Well, I don't really know what I expected, but still. Rude. There. Now I'm slow. It's like pointless. Why did you have to do that, witch? That was just horrified. That was bullying. Never expect me to put it here. Never will he see that coming. Did I only get 50 pieces of cobblestone from that adventure, that escapade? Jeez. Just got a lot of dirt, really. Though I don't know what I expected. That is what you get for mining dirt. Usually, dirt. Oh! Pfft! I knew it was you! This is unbelievable. No, piggies. Please, I have carrots for you. I have free housing. No rent. No rent at all. But there's holes in the floor. That's not my fault. I am not to be held liable for the damages caused to this property. Oh my god, the glass has been blown out too. I don't have any carrots. No! Wait, I do. They're in my inventory. I'm dumb. But oh, I don't have any fences. That's what I need. Fences are expensive. Save the remaining pigs! Ah, dodge it! Die! Give me your pink lemonade! Didn't even give me your pink lemonade. I hate that saleswoman. She's so unfair. I'm gonna have to get more wood. This music is too calm for the little bombing that is going on right now. I'm honestly... I don't know what to say. You're gonna have to die a lot more before it makes up for all the times I've killed you, man. Like, I have killed you a lot of times. In many different... Like, I've probably killed you in every way it is possible to kill a man in Minecraft. If you think about it. Even when they added the new mobs and monsters, I already used those before they were even out somehow. It really is amazing how many different ways I've killed you. Oh, I'm getting some lag. I'm a little scared. He's probably figured out a way to mass murder himself. Which I don't know really why anyone would want to do that. But, you know, Paul is his own person. He can do with himself as he wishes, I guess. Okay, that's one big tree down. I probably missed like 1 or 2 pieces of wood that are just going to stay up there for 5 years now. No, Piggy, you escaped. You're one of the bad piggies. You shall die for your crimes. I really hate it that we can't check how many likes we're on. I'm going to load up another tab just so I can check that. The like goal is 3, by the way, for anyone wondering. If we hit 3 likes, we can play a round of the Nameless game. Literally does not have a name yet, but feel free to suggest one if you have an idea. There we go. Sorry if you heard my voice double there. Okay. And fixed. Looks good as new. -1 glass pane. Oh, you will die for that glass pane, Paul. Like, I assure you. You will pay for that 1 glass pane. You will pay in I'm not even gonna fix it. I'm gonna leave it as a reminder to kill you, and as soon as I do, I'll fix it. But until then, it will stay. I wonder where he even is right now. Oh well. You know, a few streams ago, I think I ended it on Paul, like, running into the sunset and saying that he was, like, getting exercise or something. Because I was pretty sure that was what he was doing. But I actually think now, guys, changed my mind. I'm pretty sure he was charging a death ray. I'm just saying it, you know, I'm pretty sure that's a possibility. Oh, no, not again. Let this hell be over. The hell of night. And all the creepers that spawn. That would actually make sense why I can't find Paul in the daylight, because he's actually a monster. And he comes out at night with all the other monsters to try and kill me. Because you are a monster, Paul. You know, if I didn't already say it. Or didn't already say it enough, because I really do want to stress that point. It doesn't feel like a point that you can really say too much. You just have to really keep expressing it to the world until you feel like you've made a valid impact. Because until that time, it really just leaves a feeling of, you know, unsatisfaction. You didn't play your part in helping people understand that Paul is a monster. It feels undignified, to say the least. So, I'm glad to say that well, I don't think I've done it enough still. I mean, I don't think I did, really. I haven't used Nightbot in a while. Glad to see it's not lagging as badly anymore. For some reason I was blocking out those little holes before with cobblestone. I don't really know why. If my goal is to mine cobblestone and I'm using it for decoration on a mine that's soon to be covered up anyway, it's kind of silly. And this staircase does not count as decoration. It has a function. You know, we can't make diorite stairs is what I'm saying. Though that would be awesome if you think about it. Like polished diorite stairs. I don't know why they haven't added that yet. That is actually, sounds pretty sweet. And, like, obviously you'd incorporate andesite and granite into it as well, but... I mean, like, stairs and slabs and walls even? That would be cool. Not the normal stuff, but the polished, of course. I suppose you do have quartz stairs, but quartz is kind of not my favorite block in Minecraft when you're trying to make a realistic design, because it's like a pure white substance. It just doesn't look very, you know, it doesn't have enough texture to it. It has a little texture, obviously. There's a few different color pixels, but it doesn't have enough, you know. It doesn't make a good outline, I feel. Yeah, I think that's the one block variation I'd add to Minecraft if I had the choice. Another one might be something like, what was it? Well, I forgot what I was going to say. Probably wasn't going to say anything on that case, but, there was something that I wanted to talk about in terms of addition to Minecraft in the next update. And I honestly think they got the nail on the head with this aquatic update one, because what I was going to suggest was like another dimension, possibly. New ores and everything, for like maybe even a dimension that just gave players new ores. It didn't have to have a lot of like scenery or anything, it just had to give players more machinery, like maybe even a different redstone system. But what they did was they put basically another dimension in an existing one in the ocean, which I think is cool, because now you can find like ocean monuments and a lot of other aquatic sea life down there. Very cool in my opinion, but just giving the game more functionality, like giving more to the people who want to just work their minds in a sense with the redstone. Command blocks are used in pretty much every redstone design I see these days, and it would be cool if they incorporated some sort of like, I don't know, maybe something similar to a command block, but you can attain it in survival mode, and it's not obviously as overpowered. There's limits to what it can do. I don't know. It would be very challenging to come up with ideas for such a thing, of course, but it would be cool to see new, rare, and valuable materials. What was the newest ore they did add to Minecraft, actually? They haven't added one in a while. Emeralds, I think, was the last one. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. But I'm pretty sure emeralds was the oldest ore. I swear to God, Paul, if you push a creeper down here, by the way, you're like twice as dead as you are already. And again, another polite, you know, comment there. Not to be taken the wrong way or anything. Legally, that is. Piggies, I got some stuff for you. Why do you seem so unexcited about this stuff? Oh no! Get inside! Baby zombies. Those guys just creep me out. Let's go. the one thing I don't want the Minecraft developers to do these days is to try to, like, explosively impress people. They shouldn't be going for the big, like, oh my god, 1000%, I don't know. Like, they shouldn't be trying to make a new game with this. They should just be adding the subtle little things that don't necessarily make, like, life easier, but they add more depth to the already existing adventure mode, basically. Survival game. So that, you know, like, just more blocks. Like, even adding another block, that would add, for me, a lot more to the game. Because, you know, if it's a... And I know they've added those, like, new, I don't even know, hardened clay blocks or whatever. I haven't found much use for those. I think it was a bit of a stretch. I mean, they're not the worst things. I certainly wouldn't stop playing Minecraft because I built them. But I don't see much use for them in the general game. They're kind of all over the place with their colors and all that. Just like even a simple, I don't know. They have added the new clay and everything. Now, I haven't used that in a while, so maybe I should just be quiet until I start using the new blocks. Because I'm just using cobblestone right now. Who knows? A few years, I might be making giant pixel art things. That's why we're doing this stream. To figure out if I don't know, if I can use that even. And obviously just for the sake of doing a stream. To incorporate all the things you'd usually find in a laid-back stream. Hello to the does, and don't worry about it, bro. The thumbnail I've actually got now I'm quite happy with. It's, I think I'm gonna stick with it, because I like it. So, thank you for it, by the way. Just realized my boots are broken. No, Red, you don't have to worry about it. You just keep, well, working on your story, actually. And obviously focusing on school above all else, but still, you know, that story, it's interested me recently. Mostly because when I read it, I'm going to understand your character a lot more. Which is going to help me write my story. It's really going to help, because right now, I've just started writing the next chapter in it, and I'm having such a difficult time with your character. Like, it's nothing that you've done, it's just it's a hard character to really get down to symbolize. Characterize, I think is the right word. Three fonts? A font is a style of text. Do you mean like three, I think font is actually the right word. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a challenge. You built a very interesting, very in-depth character, and it's gonna be a pain to manage. Trust me, I know. God, even writing the first chapter that incorporated him, I couldn't nail it. Like, I had to rewrite it 3 times so far. It's really hard. And you know, Red, you've made a lot of other, you've made this character very weird in his functionality. Like, very weird. You've given him abilities which are pretty much supernatural with no explanation to them, and I'm not exactly sure how to symbolize them properly. Because, I mean, do I put it off as like, oh, this guy is just having a... I don't know. It's a hard one. So, you know, if that was something that you wanted to explain in your story, then all the more reason to write it. I wish there was a way I could mute my microphone. I really don't know how. Wait a minute, there is a way. Never mind, I'm an idiot. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take a drink. There we go. Drink. Oh, I unmuted it the wrong time. Sorry. I'm not sorry, really. It was a fair accident, you know? Plain and simple. Well, no. I think something that you don't understand about the character Red is that you've given him 2 personalities. One of which is, yes, it's insane, but another one, it's completely normal. And it's just a poor little man who's suffering the effects of basic schizophrenia. So, it's not like you can just write off anything he does as normal, because it's gonna have some part to play in both of the people who are controlling a single body. It's really hard. Paul Marshall says, "Hey Alan, I have built a house and I am living away from you. Can we trade? You want to trade in blood? Because I'm more than happy to do so." Like, we could definitely trade some swords here. To the face, that is. Mr. Crazy Man. But, Red, your character is extremely complex. I learned that as soon as you presented me with the idea for him. Like, oh, he has 2 personalities. Well, this is just terrific. Oh, and for anyone wondering on YouTube, we're talking about a roleplay series that we're doing on Paul's channel. We've been doing it for a while. Haven't been able to get to it recently because of someone. And, you know, it's pretty cool. You can go check it out. The link to Paul's channel is in the description if you want to see it. I believe it is called, well, Paul doesn't have an official name for it. It's just, you know, that's the thing I don't like, Paul. You just throw your videos out there without an actual, title. I don't, you know, but I do, give you credit for one thing. You did put them in a playlist, so, anyone who's confused, just, go to his playlist section and hopefully you can find it from there. What did you even call that playlist? I don't remember. That's bad on me. And Paul, as for your question, could trade blocks for like a good 2 minutes, but then one of us is going to die. I just want to put that out there. Like, it's going to be civil for exactly 2 seconds. And I know I said 2 minutes a minute ago, but that's exactly how fast it will escalate. It'll feel like 2 minutes. But then it'll feel like 2 seconds, and then you'll be dead. Anyway, I guess we can trade for a little. Out of proportion? Like in the... Oh, yeah. All the same. Mental illness is a hard thing to really get right, even the 3rd time trying it. Where are you, Paul, by the way? God, that box over there. It could just be a big block of cobblestone. No, it's too dumb. It's all too dumb. We can talk about it later if you want to, Red. And of course, no, it shouldn't be. Never mind. We don't have to talk about it. It's your character. You write your story, and I will read it, and, Paul, where are you? I mean, I don't necessarily want to kill you right now, if you've got good stuff to sell me for free, because I will just, you know, steal it from you. And then I'll kill you. But, I mean, first I have to know where you are. See, that's the problem here. Oh yeah, my farm is ready. Hello. Hello. Wait a minute, did you make it? Where did you make it for you to get here so fast? Take me to your leader! Shall slap you across the face. Here, let me take out my glove. I'll just slap you with a steak. Boop. Take aim! Get ready! Fire! For some wheat? What do you want to trade for the wheat? Oh, wait. Hi for some wheat. Hello. Okay, I'll take my wheat now. Thank you. My wheat. I'll take my wheat. Anytime now. The cobblestone. I'm not selling my cobblestone. I'm just saying, Paul, I worked hard for this stuff. And above all else, it has a purpose. Which most of my things usually don't, so it's a good change, you know? Anyway, I'm going into my house of solitude. Up the ladder of solitude and onto the roof of solitude, just to stay away from... Actually, no, not to stay away from you, to snipe you from here, actually. Where is he? Any sign of movement? Fire. Actually, I don't have arrows to waste. Never mind. Never mind. Minecraft DJ, turn on the music. Please. I've got a good idea, Paul. Why don't we trade from, you know, here? Why don't you just yell at me what you want, and I'll yell back what I want, and, then we don't really have a chance of killing each other. Unless I pull out my bow, in which case you'd better run for your life. Quiet. Too quiet. Paul must be taking 5 years typing, which means one thing. I can catch him off guard while he's typing. If I can find him first. But if he's typing, it means he's somewhere safe, because there's monsters outside. And if he's somewhere safe, it probably means he's just dug a little into the ground and placed some dirt over himself, so I have no chance of finding him. And in that case, well... there you go, I guess. Paul, you're a turd! Whoa. Lag! Lag! Is the stream still up? It seems to be. Well, that's fortunate. Sorry about this. Yeah, we did seem to drop a few frames there. Oh god. We're dropping a lot of frames. No! No! Da, da, da. The stream should... no. Oh, I see. Don't really see. Why is this happening? Background processes. What the hell? Right. Close that. Close that. Okay. We see... What the... Oh, there's my own voice. We seem to be back up. Sorry about that, guys. I really... I'm not sure. Well, first of all, I can confirm what happened anyway. So what happened was my Wi-Fi exploded. And you know, this can occur sometimes. I do apologize for it. It's quite annoying. Should be able to get back on the realm though. Hopefully nothing's exploded. Music started up too, which is nice. Oh, really? You know, that's something you need to fix, Mojang. Why would the music end as soon as I get in the game? What a buzzkill. Honestly. Oh no, don't tell me I'm dropping frames again. Oh, for the love of... Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Another little buffer there. I don't know what's causing it. My parents are watching the television in the other room. That might be it. I don't know. And the problem is they've been watching the television this entire time. It's not like they just turned it on. So I don't know. My entire Wi-Fi just kind of suffered there for a minute, though. And again, it is raining outside. Perhaps the cables went down for a little and they had to reconnect. I don't know. Well, I guess Paul's gone. Shoot that skeleton. Yes, he fell. Oh, lovely. Paul's not watching the stream anymore anyway, so I suppose we could just assassinate him without him even knowing that we're close. Really, zombie? You trampled my crops, man. Oh, somehow you got that one too. Just terrific. Then again, I built this thing kind of unfortunately. I don't need those seeds. Well, I do. Probably will one day. And regret everything I just did, but as for now, definitely not. Oh, where did you put the TNT? You know what I haven't gone to in a while? I haven't gone to our skeleton spawner. Where even is that? Oh my god! How did that not kill him? That was a little silly. At least the music started up. Where was my skeleton spawner? It was down the first hole, I believe. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's just in here, and I actually forgot to make an entrance to it. So, it's not that way. It's this way. There it is. I wonder if it's been spawning this. Has it been spawning skeletons this entire time? Has it been loaded? We've got... No! Oh, we got a lot of arrows. A lot of bones, too. So I guess it has been? Not sure. Oh well, goodies for us. Might as well take these two. I do want to make that pillar of water into a pillar of lava, though. And now that we have accessible lava, I think I'm going to do that pretty soon. I just don't know where I should cap it off, or if I should... I don't know what I'm going to do with it. At least I have a lot of arrows now. If Paul gets anywhere close to me, then it's like a Paul repellent. It's like a spray can of Paul repellent. Oh, I'm original. Not really. So what I'm thinking of doing for this roof, I want to copy something I did in one of Paul's worlds. Well, not one of his worlds, but one of the servers we used to play on. I built a circular farm, basically, like a giant circular farm with a giant glass roof over top of it. Kind of like a serving tray, where they serve like delicacies and they take a little metal tray off of it and reveal it or whatever. But it looked kind of like that. It was a very cool piece of work. Not to brag, of course, though it is honestly completely bragging. so never mind. It was generally cool. Even that's bragging. So we'll go with it was mediocre. What I want to do is kind of make like a upside down plate right here, then have the two connect at the very middle, like one's balancing on the base of the other. I think that would look pretty darn awesome. I think. Just make sure we're getting the right amount of blocks in here. 6. It's gonna be here. And that seems just a little, well, let's test it from over here too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This isn't a perfect square, so we're gonna have to edit this circle, of course, which is gonna be the biggest challenge, most likely. I'm horrible with circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry for my slow typing today. Let's see if it is just, you know, somehow a perfect circle. I doubt it is. But who knows? Yeah, it's not. Ugh, gonna have to change something. 3, 1, 2. Hey, that's not too far off. I think we'll go with... Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. Because this is just the base circle. We can make a differently shaped circle on the other side. It's not a very good circle, but nevertheless, it fits the parameters. Seems to, anyway. And we're out of cobblestone. And we're almost out of time. It's been a good stream today, though. Lots of people joining in on the chat, which I love to see. Well, I never figured out where Paul's base was set up. He ran off in this direction. Yeah, oh, we're just gonna spend the rest of the stream on a classic little Paul hunt. Looking around here and there. You know, nothing crazy. We're not up in arms or anything. Though we might be. Later. Who knows? Oh, Paul. I heard the wild Paul enjoys forest ecosystems, so we shall look there. And steal some of his stuff while we're at it. Or someone's stuff, I don't really know. Ooh, flowers, we need these. Very important. Agricultural life. Whoa, that's a big mushroom. Paul, just reveal yourself to me now. It's not gonna make your death any easier. Any quick? No. Because it's not gonna be painful, per se. You're gonna die, is what I'm gonna say. The end result is you're gonna die. I can't seem to find him. Well, that's too bad. At least we gave it a good old try. just a standard try. I'm really sad whenever I can't find Paul, though. I'm sure I'm getting close. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to end the stream for today. Great stream as always. Thank you all for tuning in. And if you saw Paul at the end and I missed him, then be sure to leave a comment and I will go not blow up his house, actually. If you're a Paul fan, I will not blow up his house. If you're an Alan fan, then I will. It will be blown up by tomorrow. You know, if you saw it. Yeah. Legitimacy. This is how you're elected president these days. Anyway, guys.